Hello, guys. Good evening. So it is almost midnight. Over here, it's 11 o'clock over here. Some of y'all might be in different time zones, and the Lionsgate day is over. It has been such a good day, such a glorious day. I hope everybody else's day went good. I know that mine did. Went perfectly today. Okay. All right. So I just wanted to, not that I really think that this is necessary, but just in case um, anyone was wondering, I needed to alert you guys to the fraud activity. And I wanted to let people know that these people on this website that are claiming that they know my mother or have spoken to my mother are lying. None of these people know my mommy. And the only time they talked to my mother was either when they called her, found her number. My mother, of course, she was an older person. She had a like a landline, and my mother actually got her number changed so that they couldn't call her anymore. The only time that my mother has ever came, first of all, my mother would have never, ever, ever involved herself with drug addicts and prostitutes ever, especially sex workers. No shade to the sex workers, no shade to those of you out there that, might do a little sex work that I don't have an issue with. But my mother would have never, ever, ever been acquainted with these people, ever. The only person that she did speak to on his show was my ex, coincidentally. And my mother was telling them at that point to stop. I never forget this. She had it already. My mother actually defended me on Mike Mills's show and asked them to stop harassing me. Now, keep in mind, my mother passed away. You got to be real desperate to begin with to claim to know somebody's mama when you don't. I can assure you that my mother would never. My mother was very uppity. Y'all saw my mother's home. I will share her the link to her home to my community wall. My mother was never. My mother was a senior something at Apple Technology. My mother would have never hung with low lifted people like that. So she ain't never told them no crap like that. She ain't. These people are desperate for clout, very desperate. They never get it. They never win. It's totally ridiculous. Karma's a bitch. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Karma's a bitch. I think that for a brief moment, RPJ, who is now not doing so well in life, spoke to my mother a few times. My mother never told him, them, or anyone anything like that. In fact, my mother did not like those people. My mother went on Mike's show and told him to stop. I remember. And he took that show down because my mother said, I don't want to be bothered with this. My mother had a nervous condition. Y'all do the math. She would have never involved herself. She left my father because she was too sensitive to deal with his drug use. Because my father kind of got a little, my father had some addiction issues. So my mother would have never, she was just like me, hated that sector. She hated those people. And my mother did not hate me. My mother was not out to get me. My mother loved me very, very much. She suffered from cancer in 2013. Her cancer went into remission. Yeah. But you know what? There's people, do y'all know that there's people connected with those bombs in that sector that literally have came to me posing as professionals, all on my mama's teat, and they ain't gonna get a damn thing. All on my mama teat. So just FYI, they've been scamming and frauding. Scamming, frauding, lying, acting stupid, disgusting. And I think it's because they are on drugs personally. I can sit up here right now and drop a drug test right now and show y'all I don't have stuff like that in my system. I have given birth to 4 healthy babies. Had one pregnancy loss. But I've given birth to 4 healthy babies and will have another one. And they hate that because I don't know. Maybe their lives are miserable. All I know is that I had a great day today. Emmy made Dubai chocolate. So I'm getting ready to go rewatch her video. That's the kind of stuff that I watch. Okay. I shared it to my community wall, by the way. Yeah, no, you don't know my mother. Sorry. You've never spoken to my mother. You probably found her home number because you were stalking my family and found my mother's home number and called her. And then after that, she changed her number. Okay. All right. That's pretty much it, guys. Y'all have a good one. I'm sorry that scammers are really, you know what a real spiritualist was doing today? Not going to tell y'all. Okay. Not that. Not that. Not what they were doing. No, not any of that. In fact, it was a fantastic day today. You know what I'm saying? And a huge energy shift too that was pretty beautiful, you know? And yeah, I don't, I know that a lot of people don't like it when I say this. I think that this is the result. Unfortunately, these people and their chaos that they feel within themselves is the result of trying to mix witchcraft with religion. Okay. I was telling somebody today, um, who their God was based upon their zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? So we all got our own. You can say that I'm a devil worshiper or whatever you want to say that I am, hun, but and you don't know how much money I make. You're projecting. Okay. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good one. It's time for me to, I'm gonna watch Emmy and then I'm gonna watch a movie. Y'all have a good one. Oh, by the way, you know, scammers get reported to the police, and that's exactly what happens because I actually caught a confession by one of the scammers, hmm who was admitting to doing something. So, you know, behind the scenes, I just send it to the police. Okay. All right, y'all. I hope y'all had a beautiful day. Like I told y'all, protect your energy, and mine was definitely protected. Definitely protected. I felt amazing all day. I don't know why somebody was like, I don't know. Mm, I felt great today though, all day, and I feel good now. So I don't know why somebody would say, you know, yeah, we had an energy shift. Is that what you're talking about? Is that what, you know? We definitely had a shift today. You know, you don't know anything about that, unfortunately, because you're a scammer. You're not actually. You're not it. Okay. So yeah, they lie. They will say anything. That's what a scammer does. They lie and they say anything. Ridiculous. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Blessings. Bye.